Hi everyone, welcome to Lifepath Compass. Thank you so much for being here. I haven't been on YouTube in a very long time, so I do apologize. The life kind of got a little busy for me, but I am here and I'm here to do the reading for Aries. This is going to be your June 2026 reading. The format is going to be a little different today. This is what I was called to do. So let's go ahead and dive in. We're just going to pull messages and see what comes through for you. What is going to be happening for you in this month of June? All right. Ooh. Nice. Look at that. We're starting with happiness. I love that. Love that for you. Some of you are experiencing very good, almost kind of like breakthrough energy in a relationship with a Gemini. That's something that's coming through very strongly. I am getting an energy of this kind of like your attempts to charm this person are coming to fruition. That's what I see. I'm getting a lot of dating vibes. I'm getting energy of just having a great time with this person and feeling very giddy. That's what I see here, Aries. Great times, fun times, light times, and like I said, it's like whatever you've been putting in front of them, they are very acceptant, and I am getting romantic vibes from this relationship. That's something that's coming through for you for a month of June. If there was any confusion, if there was another person that's this person was interested in, or maybe you were interested in, but like a third person in the mix, that's being cleared out in the months of June. So that's also something that's coming through. I feel like anything that was messy before is being cleared out. All right, let's see what else coming through for you for June. Nice, cleansing. I do see some of you are going for some sort of a vibe of either going on a like a healthy diet. Some of you could be going even on a juice cleanse or doing something like that. And if you are, I do feel like it's going to be very beneficial for you. Some of you are starting on new moon. That's something that's coming through here very, very, very strongly. So any kind of like health routines that you are starting in the month of June will go really, really well for you. So something to keep in mind for you. 555 could be important numbers. That's something that's coming through. Some of you, there's a bit of an energy here of baby vibes. Some of you, if you are wanting to get pregnant, and maybe this was a desire for quite a while, I do feel that the going on some sort of more of a healthy lifestyle, a healthier diet is something that is going to help you out somehow in that journey of getting pregnant. That's obviously a very specific message, but it is coming through there. All right, Aries, June. June for Aries. Somebody is progressing in on a corporate ladder. So some of you, for those of you Aries who work in a corporate world, I see you progressing. It feels like a company that you work for is very established. It's very big. It's very, I don't want to say old, but it's been around for a while. This company's been around for a while, and I see you progressing there. I see you and getting into a very strong position where people respect you. Your word carries a lot of weight. Yeah, for some of you, this is a step up in your career, but it feels like there is a lot of steps to the very top. So like I said, it seems like a very big organization. So, it's not like kind of a moms and pop shop where today you're an associate, tomorrow you're a manager. It feels like a large organization where you grow gradually, but this organization has a lot of value in the industry, and you hold a lot of responsibilities with your next position. And I do see you stepping up in your career. So promotion for June is very much possible for my Aries, and stepping into a position of power. That's what I see here for you. June is very important month for you, and I feel this very strong connection with a Gemini for some reason. So that's something that's coming through very strongly. June 6th could be a very important date for you. All right. Okay. Let's see what else is happening for Aries in the month of June. Aries. Oh. Oh, there is some very important decision that that is on your mind that you're very conflicted about. I see you being very conflicted about a decision here, which way to go. This feels like a decision of some sort of temptation. Some of you could be tempted to step out in your relationship. Some of you could be tempted to go in a different direction. Either this, for some of you, this is a relationship. Like as in romantic relationship, maybe even stepping out on marriage here. For some of you, this could be a different path in your life or career, but I see you being very, very conflicted in the month of June. It feels like you're kind of like almost not seeing all sides of the story. Like you have something that is tempting you, that is very alluring in some way, and it's kind of pulling you in a direction. But I feel like you, like deep inside, that is, you feel like this direction is not. It's not a, a clear avenue. It's not something that you're like, okay, yeah, this is exactly what I want. This is the way to go. There is something that feels a bit not right about it. Like maybe you want it, but you know that it's morally not right, or you know that it might even hurt other people, or it might be not necessarily like not necessarily a path that most people would take. That's what I see here. But I see you being very, very conflicted in the month of June. And I would say that you will see more clear what to do with the situation if you give it a little bit of time, and possibly in a month, in a month and in a season of Cancer. So towards the end of June, July is where you will be able to make a little bit more of a clear decision, because like it's there is a trade-off here. Like the path that you really want to go to, a path that seems to be very alluring, there is a pay for it. There is a trade-off here. Interesting. Okay. What else is coming up here for my Aries in June? What else is going to be happening? There is a maturing energy that is popping up for you here in the month of June. Interesting. I feel like there is some sort of things that have been happening in your life, Aries, where you feel that you matured, where you feel that you make a decision more of as an adult, as a grown person. I'm getting this energy that you feel inside that you are maturing in a very positive way. I do feel that. Some of you are becoming much more confident, and for some of you, you heal in your heart in some way. You becoming somebody, like if you are a person who's usually a little bit explosive, usually a little bit making rush decisions, easy to jump into something, easy to kind of start a fire. If that's your kind of personality, I feel like you're balancing out yourself, and that comes with that maturity that is popping up very strongly here for you in the months of June. So I am getting this energy of you being able to control your temper much better, and you will have evidence of how beneficial it is for you. So finding that balance, finding that ability to control your emotions, to control your temper, specifically temper, is something that is coming for you very strongly here in the month of June. very interesting energy of yeah, maturing. Okay, all right. Let's see what else we have here for you. Aries. This is going to be tangible and specific. Okay. I'm getting an energy of a new friendship. There is somebody that's coming into your life that you're going to start establishing a new friendship. This could be a mentor vibe from this person that's coming through. This could be a very strong feminine energy. This person is very smart. They're very intelligent. You're very attracted to their ability to make strong decisions quickly, but very rational. This person is somebody who doesn't give in to emotions easily. This person might even, for some people, I feel like they might come across as detached and unapproachable. But for you, I feel like you find them very interesting because they are very rational. And I feel like that's something that attracts you to them. It's a new relationship, and I am feeling this is a new beginning. This is a new friendship. But I feel like if you give it time, you're going to become very loyal friends, and you both will benefit from this friendship. I do see you spending a lot of years in your life with this person and growing together in some way. I do feel like this person kind of tempers you in some way. Like if you're somebody who loves to take risks and you don't have many reservations to take that next step, it's great. But I feel like this person is going to give you a little bit of more of a rational advice and kind of like steer you in a little bit of more caution direction, but it's going to be positive. I don't see them holding you back in any way, not at all. I just feel like they're going to steer you into that energy where you're still open to new things, you're still ambitious, you're still ready to take risks, but you think about it just a little bit more. You give it just a little bit more thought. And that's, I feel like, the direction that this person is steering you in. Very intelligent person that you're coming through. This could be an air sign. This could be a Gemini or a Libra or an Aquarius. Strong energy of an Aquarius and Gemini. Interesting. Aries, let's figure out what's happening in love life. Let's dive into that a little bit more. Mirrors, love oracle. So what's happening in love life for my Aries in June? What's happening in love life? I put some interesting different energies here. I'm getting an energy of having fun in June. I'm getting an energy of possibly even connecting to somebody or meeting somebody who brings that fun out of you. Like it's almost like this person, it reminds you of old good times where you were a little bit maybe less focused on your job or less focused on daily routine, and was just open to having more fun. And I do see that that's something that's going to be happening for you here in June. I don't get from this particular energy, I'm not getting like a relationship vibe. I'm having more of this feeling of connecting for maybe a shorter period of time with the people or person, possibly people that you just having a great time with. So there could be more of a passionate connection. Not even physical connection. It's like you're attracted to this personality, and you're attracted to this person vibe. Like you really want to spend time and bathe in their energy in some way, because they're fun, because they're lighthearted, because they have that energy of just light around them. You could be going, I'm getting this energy of you having some sort of travel. This could be a business trip that you're going for. And, you could be just going down to a bar in a hotel where you're staying alone and meeting that person there. That's the kind of vibe I'm getting from this. Let me see who is this person. Here you are. Look. Interesting. Emperor and Empress. Emperor is the energy of Aries that is coming through very strongly here, and of course, Emperor and Empress is divine couple. But this coming across in reverse, it's almost like this person would have been everything you wish for if only this came in a different time. Only if it was in a different time in your life. It almost feels like at this point, this is not something that's sustainable. This is not something that is necessarily right for the time frame that you're in right now, for the time that you are in your life right now. It feels like this connection, like you have this energy that, oh my God, this is everything I wish for. I just wish this happened when I was 20. If you're like, for example, I don't know, 30, 40 right now, or you wish you met this person in a different time. There could be a situation here where you're now establishing a different connection and you actually have family with children, or there is a child or pregnancy involved here, and this is why you're like, oh, I'm missing a little bit of that fun time that this new person is bringing in, but this is not the right time for you to actually establish a connection with this person. So this is something that you're gonna give it up eventually. That's what I see here. I see that this is somebody that you will get attracted to. I see that this is somebody that you'll pay attention to, and you will absolutely notice and acknowledge this person, and acknowledge them as somebody that you could have connected to for a lifetime. That could have been your perfect match, but at this time in your life, it's not right, and that's something that you'll realize here. Interesting. All right, Aries, this is what I see for you. Some interesting and very different messages that came through for you for this month of June. I truly hope it was helpful. And thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed this reading, press the like button, subscribe to the channel, and I do hope to talk to you soon. Bye for now, Aries.